Okay, let's get this over with. I'm gonna go ahead and start this colony cleaning. Haven't touched this in about a year. See, the egg crates are very bad. There's a good amount of roaches in there. So just like with the other ones, I'm gonna take the egg crates out, knock the contents of the egg crate into this empty bin, and I will get another bin and set that on top of. Alright, so take the egg cartons out of here, knock all the roaches off into there, throw the old egg cartons away, put the contents from inside of there into there, and I'm going to keep everything that falls through separated from everything that stays on top. Everything that stays on top is going to be going right back into another colony, and I won't be touching it again. I'll just be feeding it for maybe another year to get my numbers up again. This colony is usually the only colony that I go through all the time for feeding, but I'm gonna go through and sort that one. And this is the other one right here. This one's growing pretty fast too. This is the newest one. I bought a starter colony to start that one over, and eventually I'm going to be switching like males over to get some new blood into each colonies. So I'll take males from this colony, put in that colony, males from that colony, put in this colony, and stuff like that, just to get the bloodlines mixed up a little bit. And I might be buying more as well. But I want to go ahead and sort this out before the dragons hatch. That way I have a food supply until I order crickets. So let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, it's currently about 6:30 in the morning, so it hasn't warmed up yet. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way so that I can beat the heat, so I won't be sweating as much. I'm probably still gonna sweat, and I got the there's a mask on so that I don't sneeze from the fries from the Dubia. So hopefully this works. Make it a little harder. It makes it a little harder to breathe, but I don't want to be sneezing all day from the roaches. So let's go ahead and get this going. Alright, that's what I got off the egg crates. I thought I would get a lot more than this off the egg crates from the amount that this colony's been eating. But it is a thick layer of fries, and it might be a good amount it's a good amount of babies and cleaning crew in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these sort for a little bit, and start setting up the identical bin like that. but I have to find it there in one of these bins. I think it's on the bottom bin right here. Alright, got it. I feel like something in here. I don't remember leaving anything in here. Oh crap, it's too dirty. I don't feel like cleaning that right now. Okay, came up with another plan since the container that I want to use was a little too dirty and I don't have time to clean it right now. I'm gonna put the adults in one of these and then I'll put the babies, the young nymphs and babies that fell through in the other one. And then I just keep them like that until I clean that container tomorrow. So right now I'm gonna help the rest of these fall through, the ones that's supposed to fall through. That can fit through, I'm gonna make them fall through. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them over there. And then once this unit is empty, I'm gonna pour all this contents in there as well. And then I'll shift through the dead bodies. And then I'm gonna pour all of the dust out, put new egg crates in it, and then put the adults back into that one. Probably do that part tomorrow. So right now I'm just gonna separate them, put them in there and put them in there. And then I'll set that up tomorrow and put the adults back in there. So let's get that going. Okay, got most of the smaller roaches in this bin right here. Put the bigger ones in here. There's some nymphs that probably could have fit through. But I'm gonna go ahead and let them grow up and become part of the colony, the breeding colony. Pretty cool amount. Still not as much as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm not gonna complain. Go ahead and put these in this one. Now I'm gonna put this back on top and pour the rest of this stuff inside of there. Whole bunch of fries. That needs a good cleaning, so I'm not gonna put them back in there today. If you can see, there's still a lot of big adults in here. And if it's this many adults, I know it's a lot of smalls. And I'm gonna use my little bucket here. This bucket here is was what I used to put the smaller stuff in and get that dust out of here. So that's usually the final step. So I'm gonna let them try to figure this out on their own while I go catch a breath, because it's hard to breathe with this mask on. And then I come back and then help them fall through, the ones that didn't fall through on their own. Okay, now for the tedious part, I gotta go through this mess. I already went through a little bit before I turn the camera back on. But I'll just go through here and pick out what I can. And I'm still separating over here. This one looks like it's gonna die. Yeah, let that one stay right there. And I did a video a couple months ago teaching you guys how to identify nymphs as males and females. So when you're doing clean-outs like this, you can pick out the females if you want, or the males, and feed off the males and keep the females. I'm gonna put the link at the end of this video if you guys wanna go watch that. And the roaches, they like to play dead too, so make sure you go through it thoroughly. I think that's pretty much it. So now I just take all this and trash it, and then I get to that bottom place, and that's I set this in here like this, in that bin, and then I pour the bottom contents in down there into there, and shake out all the dust that I can, and then the big one got through. Then I pour this inside of here. See all that smoke? That will have you sneezing for 3 years. I'm gonna take this outside to the backyard. Alright, now I'm outside, so a little bit more fresh air. Still got the mask on, and then I did just shake it through like this. Some of the worms, the little buffalo beetle larvae, gonna fall through. I used to try to keep them, but it's too much of a hassle to try to get everything separated. So I just focus on trying to get the roaches. Let's go see if the dragons are awake. If they are, I'm gonna throw a couple roaches in. Yep, she's awake. I'm gonna throw a couple in here. Hopefully she sees them. She's warm enough to want to eat. Oh, she came out. She want to eat. Trying to find something that's big enough. Seems like it ain't nothing but smalls in here. Like super nice. I don't see any big ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour this in the middle right here. And let them pick through it. And then when I come wet out here, the ones that get away when I come wet out here, they'll come out and they eat them at that time. Alright, so I'm gonna let them finish this little feast. Go finish this rope so I can hurry up and post this video for today. So you guys can see it. It's a whole lot easier than going through all that stuff. And all this stuff will blow away or they'll trample on it. And it'll become part of the earth. So, they get a meal, I'll get less work. Works out for everybody. Alright, shout out to my brother Dragons for helping me with that. I have to deal with going through all that stuff. But this is the stuff that I'm gonna be feeding from. And those gotta go back into those tomorrow once I clean that bin out and put fresh air crates. But for right now, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys liked it. Tomorrow I'll be cleaning that bin out, putting those breeders back in there, and hopefully getting more next time. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Until the next video. See you.